Hello ice cream friends, it's Chris with Slices Concession here with another tutorial. Sometimes after a customer gets a new machine set up, goes to make their first batch of ice cream, something just doesn't go quite right. Any number of things really, but we'll get a call from a customer and we'll go through troubleshooting and we'll ask a few different questions, try to figure out what's going on. And one of the questions we'll ask is, did you prime the machine properly? So if you're not familiar with what priming is, today we're going to go over that. And in this specific instance, we're going to talk about priming a Stoelting machine, gravity-fed machine. Pump machines are a completely different animal, but today we're just talking about a gravity-fed Stoelting machine. Now we have other videos out there for Taylor machines as well, and just other tutorials you can watch about priming different machines, but today we're going to talk about gravity-fed Stoelting ice cream machines. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. Take the camera off the mount here. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the air tubes or mixed feed tube, depending on what you prefer to call those. So these are going to go into the mixed feed holes right here in your hopper. Now the way these go in is in this orientation right here, like this, and you want to have that tube is kind of slanted, and you want to have it kind of going toward the front of the machine. So you can see the flat part there in the back, that faces the rear of the machine. You go ahead and put them in just like that. And you want to make sure that those O-rings are in good shape. If it doesn't fit in there tightly, you'll need to check out Partstown is the main distributor for Stoelting products. We can get you in touch with them. You can contact us, and we can get you headed in the right direction on where to get parts such as O-rings and other things for Stoelting machines. But as long as those fit in there nice and snug, you should be fine. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pour, so I'm going to push this one down a little bit more. I'm going to pour about a gallon of mix into the hopper. And then we're going to pull on the handle in the front. So I'm going to put this back in the tripod here and show you how that process works. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the right hopper. I've got my pitcher of mix right here. I'm just going to pour that right in the top there. And again, about a gallon, doesn't have to be precise. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put that pitcher right under that spigot there. We're going to open that up, and if you got the sanitizer in there from before, it's going to just go ahead and flow right out. We're just going to keep that handle pulled. And now you're starting to see the stream of mix coming through. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and let up on that handle. And that barrel is going to fill till it's about halfway full. Now there's a little residue from running mix in this machine yesterday, so it's going to be a little hard to see. It's going to be easier to see on the left side once I do that one. But that is slowly filling up right now. Now, those air tubes, those mixed feed tubes that I was showing you, those are optional. But if you're running into problems with your Stoelting gravity-fed ice cream machine, we do recommend doing it this way. And there's actually two benefits to this. It makes a creamier, fluffier product because it's introducing air into your ice cream mix and making it fluffier, and customers actually seem to prefer that. And it's more profit for you because you're actually using less mix per serving because it's got that air incorporated into it. It's a term that in the ice cream industry we refer to as overrun. So that is a term that you may have heard. So just to give you a little background on that. So it is actually preferable to use those air tubes or mixed feed tubes. So great, now we've got about a half full barrel here. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the left side. So go ahead and take that pitcher, pour that right up into the hopper. And I'm gonna pull that handle and let that water or sanitizer flow right out of there. And then we got mix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let up on the handle and let that fill up. And so, if for some reason you end up with a full barrel, the very first thing to look at is those O-rings on the bottom of that air tube, mixed feed tube. I actually happen to have an extra one right here. These are the O-rings that we're talking about right here, and those you can get, like I said, from Parts Town. They're the best source of parts for Stoelting ice cream machines. And if you sign up for the Parts Town iSave program, which I did because we order parts for Stoelting machines all the time, you'll generally get a 10% discount on what you order and flat rate shipping. That is a one-time charge of $4.99. This is by no means a plug for Parts Town. I'm not getting paid to tell you this. It's just a way for you to save money. So just a little tip for you there. So it's gonna go ahead and keep filling there, and really at this point, that's it. I mean, it's once you've got it filled, you're just gonna turn on your freezing cylinder, and then if you're not ready to serve product, you just let it go in that sleep mode. If you're ready to want to serve product, just going to hit that push to freeze button. I'm not going to do that here in this case. And the left side may still be filling, but you know, once there's no more product, once you're sure there's no more product going in that barrel, again, you just turn on and either leave it in the sleep mode if you're not ready to serve product yet, or hit that push to freeze if you're open for the day, and you're set to go. So you're going to go through this process. The first time you put mix in the machine, after you buy a machine from Slices Concession, you're going to also go through this process every single time you drain and clean the machine, which you should be doing, you know, and as often as your local health department recommends that you do that, or requires that you do that. That's the process right there. Go ahead and turn on the left side here. Let it go, and that's it. So, if you have any other questions about help with your ice cream machines, any questions about frozen beverage machines, any other frozen desserts, anything like that, we're the experts. Contact us at www.slicesconcession.com. Thanks, and have a great day.